this room here is our lovely cafeteria. Okay, we are going to start using this room very soon. I just don't know when, but when we do, we will let all of you all know what's going on. Also, we require, or we're going to start doing or implement 15-minute breaks in here as well. I'm not really sure if we're going to add it as a macro or not, but we will definitely implement that and let you know that you can put it in Floppy chat that you're on a 15-minute break. We do require you and would like for you to eat because you know we be out on duty all the time, girl. We be tired. We be in here low on health because I know I'm low on health. I might need to eat a burger.
Yes,
um,
ma'am.
you can come this way. This is the self-serve option line as well. Don't eat because baby, you be going to the second floor for the runs, honey. Okay, just making it fun for you. But it's really good. It's gourmet. I love it. Okay.
Wait, you can eat from there?
Well, you can lay eat. You know, you can go to your backpack next to your bell on the left hand side. You can eat a little burger. You know, take you some medicine. You know, play like you drinking some coffee, or you can put actually try drinks coffee in chat and see if it's a success. You can do that. I'll show you that a little later.
That sounds fun. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you got to make it enjoyable. Oh, you was a failure. Tried to drink. To put coffee is it? Right. Make sure every door down here is closed as well as second floor as well. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I know I'm lagging. My camera just don't went. Oh no, my camera's still hanging on. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. All right. So, Officer Baylor, as you can see, this is the police station blue sign. So basically, if you was to step into it, don't step into it. This will take you on the outside of the police department here. So maybe I think this was what you were referring to, or how you would get in. This area, no, because it's gonna bring you to the first floor. Once you become badge invested, even still, just let somebody know you're coming on the first floor, even if you came in for an arrest. Just always have the line of communication always open, okay? So we don't want you to get in trouble, and then it also reflects back on us that we didn't let you know everything and cover what we need to cover, okay? So this is where the civilians can come in, even during hiring event. They also can go over to this blue circle again because we're gonna go over here to violations, okay? This violation circle here. This is our violation circle. So basically the civilians can come in from the police station circle and then they come over here, right over here to the violations. They can step into that blue circle and they can check their violations. So Officer Baylor, do me a favor, just step into that violation circle. I'm pretty sure you don't have any, but I just want to show you.
Yes, ma'am. I did. Yeah, I have no
Okay,
violations.
okay, good. Okay. All right, copy that. Here I just want to show you the front, but I'm gonna show you the take around back as well. So here is the reception area. Um, we have departments set up where we can actually do like desk duty, like for violations and things of that nature. So they will come up here to the desk, you will introduce yourself, and then you can they can do a viso. I think viso is only about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on if they ask for more time, if they want, you know, be violation of a 2 point
How do I
floor, which
get
is
the
the document.
suit?
Okay. Okay, copy that. Let's go over to. Oh Lord, sorry.
What can I do to help you, sir?
Let's go over to this room, Mrs. Baylor. This is gonna be our jail.
What?
I
Okay.
can't.
When you
What can
come
I do to help you,
through
sir?
this door,
Fuck you!
you are to close it right behind you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, this is our jail cell. As you can see, for jail, it's it's definitely when I came back in when I did my I was like, oh my
Pat him
God, we
down,
got a
PK.
jail down here. That's got This is where you will put when you come off of traffic. Let's say you do a traffic stop and somebody was wanted for their arrest, you would arrest them. This is where you will bring. You would actually read them their rights. You would do the macro of do pats down, whether it's a male or a female. You know, we have the different macros for that. This is where you will place them. Before you place them, put the violations on them, take a screenshot of the violation,
Why'd I get arrested? Let me go.
and
Come
then
on, man.
place them in
What?
jail, okay? Because you're gonna post that under our form, which is arrest being made, booking and
Use the pants down.
videos, okay?
So whenever I do that, I will put it in Discord.
Yes, we have a form for that. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk you through as well, okay? How to do that because we have a form for different departments that we can apply for. We have forms where
You have the
we have
right
to
to
post our
remain
flight
silent.
cam and
Anything you
our
say or
arrest
can,
bookings as well,
anything
okay?
you say
I'm
or
gonna show
do
you
in
how to do
can will
that
be
a little
used
later.
against you in the court of law. You have
Mhm.
the right to an attorney. If you
I
cannot
know it's a
afford an
lot of
attorney, one will be
information, but
provided
trust
for you.
me,
Do you
as you
understand your
can get
rights?
one consecutively
Yeah.
and consistently,
You're being
it
arrested
might
for
take a minute, okay?
1.7 and a 3.2.
What does that mean?
Close the door for me, Officer Bailey. So this door is always to be closed. When you're in this room, you want to have body cam running as well because this is, of course, like I said, your
Whoa!
reception
Hold
area.
up.
Where you can actually perform a like I said, if they come in to visit they friend in jail, things of that nature, you can tell them your name, put this is who I am, who you coming to visit, and give them the time that they're looking for. Also, what we can do in this room as well, we can actually feed the jail inmates. Okay, so you can actually put it in chat where if you click on your white write message box there, click on that, and there's actually little boxes underneath that, and you can do like try, and then type from the try, so to be slash try, and then you can say gives apple juice sandwich to inmate. Okay, so you can actually do little fun stuff in this room. We also have detectives that will come in this room. You can actually do like I said, if you got to upload video footage, you go currently busy, come down to this room.
Okay,
But
got it.
we try not to do that at all unless until you become badged. Okay, as you you did, bro. Look at that. You learned fast. I love it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
once you become badge, I do encourage you to apply for desk duty. Okay, I like that. I like to see that.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss
Let's go
Bailey,
down the hall.
continue
Yeah,
with the
they making
PD
an
tour.
arrest. Come on, Miss Baylor. Come in this room.
Unload that, right?
This room is our surveillance room. Okay, as you can see, the TVs on the wall. You can actually, like role play that. You actually uploading your videos or looking at your videos, clipping your videos. However, because we are required to do at least once we become badge 3 arrests a week. Once you become badged, okay, you can come in this room, review evidence, and go over and kind of like role play surveilling the inmates as well. Okay, always keep this door closed and keep your body cam on.
Yes, ma'am. So last night I ran into a situation where I was like driving and went by the church, and some people decided to shoot at me every time I drove by that church.
Now, was it because you were on mission patrol? Why were they shooting at you?
Well, the first time it was on, I was on mission patrol. The second time I had like respawn. I don't know how I didn't respawn in like somewhere near the church. So I was trying to get back to the station, and like I didn't spawn my vehicle because I couldn't find the vehicle after it spawned it. So I was on foot, and I kept getting shot at. I was like, oh gosh, let me get out of here.
Okay, so okay, what happens now when you were trying to respawn your vehicle or a PD vehicle?
Oh, so the first time I was in PD vehicle, and the second time I was trying to find my vehicle so I can get back to the PD area.
Okay, so this is what you do once you when you have your body cam on. My DFG just told me if you look in Flobby chat, look in chat, type click the tap to write the message. Isabel said, green ticket if they shoot you in a mission patrol car. Okay, so body camming if they let's just say for example they tase you and then they shoot you down outside the vehicle. Make sure your body cam is running because you can submit a green ticket and get that player in trouble. Okay, they can get jailed, they can get banned if they've done it more than one time. It's a lot that you can do when you submit the green ticket. Now, when you submit the green ticket admins are going to ask you for body cam, and you just post your body cam along when they ask for evidence. Okay, and they'll take care of it. I
Yes,
had
ma'am.
a situation like that, and I submitted a green ticket, and Buddy got banned. Just want to let you know. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm lagging. Okay. All right, Miss Baylor, close that door for me. Let me come out. Okay, this room right here, a cool room. I'm gonna tell you, this room is our close. You can close the door. This room is our interrogation room. We come in here and interrogate suspects, or that we feel need questioning. Of course, this is a two-way mirror because I'm gonna show you the other side as well. They, the suspects in this room, even ourselves, can't even see inside, see on the other side. So if you turn around and look at the window, you can see that it's dark. You see how you see that? Okay. They can see us, but we can't see them. So it's kind of cool. Always, when you're interrogating a suspect, keep body cam on.
Yes, ma'am.
Now come in this room. This is what we can see. You see how we can see in?
Oh, that is cool.
Actually see in. I haven't role played in here yet, bringing a suspect in for questioning, but I know I will soon. Okay. So this is the room that we would come in and watch the entire time.
Copy that.
Get your copy that sound ass on somewhere with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
Please, Mrs. Baylor, ignore him and continue with the PD tour.
That's fine. Copy that.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a
Okay,
real
so
nigga around this
this
bitch, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on around this bitch with me, man.
circle,
Yeah, y'all know
this
what the
yellow
fuck
circle
going on.
here is the
Gang
wanted
shit
circle.
around this bitch,
Okay,
man. Yeah, y'all
I'm
know what
just
the
gonna
fuck
give
going
you a
on with
little
me, man.
bit. You probably are not going to be able to do these yet because these are really for your vested
Ain't
officers like
nobody getting no
myself.
fuck what you doing,
Now, if you
recording me
do
and
get
shit,
a
bro. What the
chance to
fuck?
go, you'll be going with one of the vested
I
officers
just told the
and one of
admin,
the
let me
student
do my time.
officers. Okay, this wanted mission is basically strictly for anybody that got 23 violations, and we can go and pick them up on this wanted mission. Okay, we will. You can actually step into the yellow circle and look to see.
Bye.
So take a look. All right, come on now. see that? It was kind of cool. I like it.
It was.
All right. So of course, this is the elevator 0, 1, and 2. Okay. Let's see what we have covered. Everything down here on the first floor. No, I haven't. Hold on, give me one moment. I'm missing something. Okay, Officer Bella, come in this room. This room is very cool, and I'm gonna tell you, this is our electrical room. This is also our medical oversupply room as well. Okay, this room, let's just say for an example, we had a bomb scare. Somebody was threatening to put a bomb in one of the bathrooms downstairs. Okay, in this room, we can actually test out tries to defuse bomb in this room. We can do it 3 times. If we get a success, we can actually go into the bathroom and actually defuse that bomb. Okay, but this is the tools that we would gather in this room, the electrical room. Okay, also this is where our medical supply of, just like our excessive materials we can put in this room as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave that box
I can't
alone.
find a word for it. I'm trying to find a word for it, but this is the overflow. That's the word for our medical supplies and also our tools if we need to defuse a bomb. Okay.
Yes,
Usually
ma'am.
SWAT team handles a lot of those situations as well, but we all can definitely role play and try as well. Also, if there is a bomb scare on the first floor, we evacuate all our civilians over into the cafeteria area, okay, as well, until the mission is complete. Okay, so now, okay, let's head on down to floor
Hey,
0. Okay.
hey, alrighty. Hey, Big Ace. Alright, when that
Yes,
video
ma'am.
when that video's done uploading, I'll send it to you.
I just uploaded.
Yeah, but you need my video too,
Oh, okay.
so it shows what you're saying and everything.
Okay. Can it go under the same one I posted?
Yeah.
Officer Baylor. Oh,
Thank you,
there he
ma'am.
goes. He just dropped in.
Did you finally get your training?
Officer Baylor, Miss Elisa Baylor. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
Okay, so okay, let's
Hello?
continue. Okay, so this room is this is our infirmary. So we do have an infirmary.
Oh, they're doing a tour.
Us as officers or unbadged or badged officers may get hurt in the line of duty. We try not to get hurt in the line of duty, but our goal is to make everyone in the civilians and the community safe. Okay, this room happens, for example, if you officer down 10-100. Okay, this room is where you will actually spawn in. Okay, now also want to inform you when you get shot down from being on a scene or being on a 1012 or even mission patrol, you cannot return back to that scene for at least 15 minutes. That is what we call a role play cool down. Okay, so you cannot go back to the scene until like 15 minutes after. Okay, so just cool off, take a cool off, go and reload, go and eat, build your health back up, whatever you need to do. Okay, but you cannot return to that role play scene for at least 15 minutes. Okay, and then
Yes,
a
ma'am.
new play scene will start. You can perform a new role play scene. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, perfect. this is Officer Baylor. This is our training room. Okay, so basically we can do one-on-ones with our M4s in here. We try not to, but we can do that in this room. We also host taser training in this room as well. And what our officers, our DFGs, our student officers like to see, when you do tase somebody to the ground, you're gonna put in the macro above, taser, 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 and perform the action. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Franco and Fellas got down there flopping on the floor like dead fish. That's what that
Yeah,
is.
that's what I was looking at because they praise each other.
We go in here, we hang out, we play, we do have a good time. So it's not like we don't. But once you become badged and things of that nature, you can come into this room and do taser practice if you would like. Whatever to brush up on your skills is key. Always keep yourself moving with things that will uplift you and you so you continue to learn about PD and the things that we are allowed to do here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. When do you get tasers?
Okay, I'm gonna show you where to get tasers. We not finished with the tour. I'm almost done. Make sure you come on out. They're gonna tase you, girl. Celeste, girl. Okay.
Yeah, just forewarn, if you do hear tasers or gunshots going off in there, you don't want to get shot at, do not go in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, girl. Listen, if you got to go in there. You got to go in there with a brave face. We like 8 women to want like 100 guys in this PD, so we kind of outnumbered.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's
But
okay.
my
I
own
watch out
though,
for my
so
females.
she do. That's DLG Elizabeth. She does. She is. Yeah, she got our back. This room here is cool. This is the gun room. Okay, in this room, you can actually take apart your gun. You can clean your gun. You can put your gun up. You can actually grab another gun. You can role play in this room. Anything that has to do with your weapon. Okay, this room is kind of cool. I like this room. But you can actually hit them on the outside too. So I'm a stickler for closed doors. So when Franco come out here, they'll come out and close it. Lord, who left this door open? Okay, come on, Miss Officer Baylor. Okay, so this room here is the dressing room. This is where we can clock in for our duty, servicing the community as well, taking care of our civilians, making sure that the streets are safe. We can come in here, we can go put in the macro in service. Okay, you can come in, change from out of your street clothes to into your uniform. You can role play that scene as well, getting yourself together, prepared for duty. Okay.
Y'all can change from your uniform to your street clothes.
So when you go on
No, not
vacation,
really.
you
It's a
do.
role play. So you role play. But when you go on vacation, like I just came back from vacation maybe a couple days ago. So I was in my street clothes. You actually, when you go on vacation, you go into your street clothes. You don't stay in your police uniform. But you can role play from coming into work, clocking in, and coming in this room, and role play that you put on your uniform and you ready for the day. Okay.
Yes,
Fair
ma'am.
warning. Fair warning, if you go on vacation, we will punch you because you can't punch us back.
That makes sense. Wait, okay, so how do you go on vacation?
You have to
I should
ask.
go ahead,
You
Izzy.
have to. I apologize, Linus. You have to ask me, DFG Sand Snow, or Chief. We are the only three officers that are allowed to put you on vacation.
Yes, ma'am.
But she also has a question about where to actually put it in Discord. I think Officer Baylor, you're new to the game in Discord completely. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I don't really use my Discord when I used to play on place my other games.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So Isabella or I can actually walk you through how to do Discord. I think Isabella is a little bit more well knowledged in that area. And once we finish with the tour, you guys can kind of have a chit chat about how to do it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Here she goes. She's screaming, "No, Franco!" So Franco, I'll find Franco for you. They're very knowledgeable. Him and Sand Snow. Those are my
I want to
go-to
see what
people,
you
as
look
you
like
can
out of
see,
that
as
uniform,
well as
sir.
Izzy. But Izzy, she is Izzy. I'm gonna tell you that. But my top guys that trained me and made me the best officer as I can be, Franco and Sand Snow. Okay, and
Yeah,
Isabella because I love her.
when we got Lioness in, I was doing most of the DFG work, so
My baby now. Okay, so any questions that you need. I'm a little Bayla, a little knowledgeable on Discord. I can walk you through too as well. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I might have to relog. I can barely hear you.
whoa, Lioness.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear
Oh,
you.
I forgot a room, girl. I forgot the most favorite room in the house, honey. Come on, Miss Officer Baylor. Come on, girl. Come on, come on. Okay.
That's why
So
I'm
this
here.
is one of my favorite rooms in the
Right,
house.
y'all
I'm
like
just
her
gonna be
more
completely
anyway.
honest. This is our shooting range room. Once you get your faction gun, I'm pretty sure you don't have it as of yet. You got to be badged. But once you get a faction gun, you can come in here and do shooting practice. Okay. If you want to blow off some steam, somebody probably called you out your name because girl, you're gonna hear all types of in the streets when you get badged. Trust you me, you're gonna be everything up under the sun except for your name. Do you hear me? Just want to make it make sense for you, okay? All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
so I'm just preparing you. Okay, so when you're in this room and you're doing shooting practice, I want you to put in chat /Flobby shooting practice um in gun range in PDG. Okay, make sure you put that in there so when you go to shooting, people know, and then they're not shots fired in the police department. They going crazy thinking it's an intruder. Okay, and you the intruder because you didn't put shooting practice in. Okay,
You
as you
said
can see,
flash
Franco
flood
put it
and
in.
what again?
Yep, flash lobby. Okay, so when you do when you do /Flobby, that chat, once you type in it, if you see where Franco put shooting practice in blue, all of PD, when you put /Flobby and then your message, all of PD can see that. That's in blue. You're PD, so you're blue. So you can see anything that we put in Flobby chat. When you put the /Flobby and put your message, we can see it as officers, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do me a favor, try it for me. Since you're in this room, I want you to go to your tap to write a message, and I want you to put /Flobby. There you go. You got it. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So here, I want you to come to Arsenal. This Arsenal circle is important. You can actually go in and get your taser. Okay. Once you become vested, you'll be able to pick up your bulletproof vest. I want you to also grab, you can grab your equipment, but you're not ranked up yet. So the only thing I want you to do is go into this blue circle that says Arsenal and pick up the taser. Okay.
Special equipment belt.
Oh, and special equipment if you can grab it as well. All right. So do me a favor. Go to the right hand corner of the screen, right there where it says your health and your vest, and click the punch icon
Got it.
and change over to taser. Let me see your taser. You got it, girl. You see it, girl. You ready? All right. Hey, Presto, you got to back up so I can come through. Thank you, Preston.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's one of our new officers too. I always say encourage, get with that make you comfortable. We all should be able to make you comfortable here at PDG. Um, just get with people. You can get with me, like we're friends. Preston is a really good guy. Like I said, Sam running on side of me. Those guys right there they are very, very knowledgeable about what you can and cannot do role play wise. Please get with them. They're like a book of knowledge. Okay.
Yes,
Taser
ma'am.
room.
Don't let us scare you just because we're in a suit. We don't bite.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes, girl, sometimes they bite.
Yes, they do. They do bite.
I heard some of them nibble.
Are
Yeah,
you
they
serious,
bite.
guys?
They try to
Stop it.
take chunks.
All
They
right,
try to
so
take
Officer
chunks.
Bella, come this way for me, please.
What about the taser room?
Okay, so this circle here, you remember the circle I was telling you about? This is the circle where let's say you go across your actual vehicle. Come right back across the street and you will see where it says police garage. You can pull your vehicle into police garage, and this is where you will be put inside PDG. No more going to the first floor and subsequently getting caught. Okay? You come
Yes,
right through
ma'am.
here. This is where we'll land your vehicle. You can actually despawn from here, even if you want to go currently busy, if you want to buy a vehicle, buy a home, once you get your money up and things of that nature, you always have a home here. Okay? So it's comfortable enough to say you can bring your car here as well. Okay? I'll show you a
Yes,
couple
ma'am.
of my babies that I got, girl. Okay. This circle here is the parking lot. Okay, do me a favor. I want you to step into this circle here. This is where you can actually spawn a vehicle. Now, with this being said, I want you to spawn this vehicle once you become badged. Okay. So if Franco said, "Come on, take a ride along with me," just get in the car with him. Remember, you can't get out of the vehicle. Okay, as well. We also have a car call mission. Um, I always want you to get with one of my DFGs and my generals to have permission for the car call mission as well. Okay, we always want to keep the line of communication open. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all right, okie dokie, and I believe last but not least, this is where you can spawn your vehicle. Do me a favor. Um, Miss Bailey, step in that circle. Go to the evacuation and spawn a vehicle, your vehicle.
Oh, please tell me
That's
you've
you.
got a different vehicle.
Which one is this one? This
That,
yours,
that's
baby? This
Ha!
yours?
Hey, also,
We gonna get you a vehicle, boo.
don't worry,
We
I can
finna
sell you
upgrade
that, Baylor.
We gonna
Miss,
upgrade you.
Miss, don't worry, Miss Baylor. I can sell you this truck right here. Don't worry about it. I'll give it to you for a good price.
I got a better car.
She got a better vehicle. We gonna take care of you, Baylor. You see how your officers love you already?
Thank you.
Girl, we're family here. We're family. Go on and spawn it. Girl, no wonder why you got pulled off that vehicle. Girl, pull up, Tink Tink. If I could really hug you, I would virtually hug you right now. Did you see? You a good one.
I haven't been on one of these in a while. Hey, they improved them. They got shots and stuff now.
They made them a lot better now.
I did in fact go over everything with you. So this concludes our PD course.
Thank you so much. You did an awesome job.
Alright, did you tell her where the mission patrol cars spawn and that no other cars are to be parked there besides mission patrols?
No, come, Miss Baylor. Not yet. You right. Thank you, Franco. Saves the day. Another one bites the dust for you.
That's why I'm here. I'm watching.
I
I'm
got you.
always
Thank you, baby.
watching.
I know you are. All right, Officer Baylor. This is where your mission patrol and your contraband vehicles will go. Okay, so when you come back, say mission patrol, this is where you will park the vehicle anyway. Okay. Um, Now it'll despawn because if you hit cancel on your mission and you're finished for the day, it'll go away. But no other vehicles, not even these 10, 12 vehicles that you see pulling up on the side of me here, I think to your right, are to be parked here at all. Okay, no 10, 12 vehicles, none of the vehicles that we spawn. Don't put any vehicles here. This is for our mission patrol and contrabands. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this area here, as your other officers that you see came in, like I think Preston, I don't know if you got out of one. I think it was Ryan that got out of one. This is where you will park the actual patrol vehicles. Okay, on this side of the parking lot. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, and now this concludes the PD tour. Okay.
Yay!
Whoop whoop.
So now you can go and do mission patrols. Now that you got your